We're back counting down some of my favorite teaching memories, and we're on number 2. My student blocked the U.S. Army. First year teaching high school, and it was at a time when people thought that the draft was going to be reinstated, and so students were genuinely concerned. And since I teach high school seniors, there were a lot of them who were really, really worried that we started using our critical thinking skills and we were evaluating pieces of information, and they were determining that a lot of this information that they're finding that the draft is going to be reinstated was coming from places like Instagram and Twitter, where it just didn't, there was no verifiable information. So I have one student who, through this whole conversation, has said nothing. He's been very zen, in fact. He's sitting back. He's just like, whatever. And I asked him, I'm like, why are you so zen about this? I was expecting him to say that he'd already verified it, that he knew that it would take both the House and the Senate to come together and agree, and then the president would also have to agree and sign it. And that's never going to happen in our lifetime. If you know, you know. He did not say that. No, in fact, he said, I'm not worried because the U.S. Army, they can't find me. Explain why you think that is. Because I blocked them on Instagram. I was not a professional educator in that moment. I did indeed fall on the floor and pretend to have a heart attack until he would admit that while social media can be a primary or secondary source, it's not always a verifiable or trustworthy source and not necessarily something you can cite for research. A lot like Wikipedia. A lot of students still say they remember that day.